Show.
Please stand by. On the air next. Please stand by. Please stand by. Please stand by. On the air
It's
next.
the PK and DK Show.
Please stand by.
Now it's time to go online. Hello, it's all about the internet.
www.pkndk.com. Forget.
The PK and DK Show. Your average everyday couple fight and make up on YouTube. Welcome to our dysfunctional life.
Yes, sir. Welcome to another week. My name is PK. Sitting right next to me, the lovely DK. What's up?
Happy Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday, everybody. Ooh, is that your Kool-Aid dress?
Yes, it is. Is this the one that I wore?
She got that Kool-Aid dress on.
Hello.
How you doing?
Hey, man.
All kinds of stuff to get to. We got Wine Wednesday as always. We got our new dumb people making bars drink. We're going to build bars.
Yeah.
Dumb people bartending, the drink segment. And this week we're making the Southside Rickey, which is like one of the top 25 drinks in New York. I wanted to do the peanut butter and jelly sandwich drink because you're a big fan of peanut butter and jelly.
I am a huge fan. I have it every day for breakfast.
So bear with me this week. We'll try the Southside Rickey,
Yes.
and then I'll get everything for next week to do that because I went to one liquor store and she was like, I don't have that. We have everything now. I'm like, okay. So I looked at like 2 other recipes and she was missing something like out of every single
All of them?
recipe.
Oh. Well, next week.
You
This
can't
is the-
brag about how you have everything. And then, like, after I check out, old girl was like, did you find everything you needed?
And you're like, I just talked to you.
No.
It's not a big store. It's about the size of our studio.
The
liquor
store?
store, yeah.
I'm like, come on now.
It's not like she got confused and yeah.
So we'll do that in about a half hour. Hang with us on that. Also, the one big thing everybody should be doing, but I'm amazed at how many people are not doing it. It happened to 3 people at the dog park. One of them, her coworkers, will tell you what not to do to get your car broken into, or not to get broken into.
Mm-hmm.
What you should be doing is what I'm trying to say. Team Breezy, ooh, I'm so excited about the hate mail from the Breezy folk coming at your boy hard.
Very hard.
What?
Wow.
You came at your boy hard. We got some of those death threats. I want to do that in
That's
just
wonderful.
a little time.
That's wonderful. We have death threats.
But just a few here and there. It never hurt
Right.
nobody.
Just a death threat, a threat of your life, but not a big deal.
This stuff is awesome. Like, some of these are straight comedy. So we're going to get to it. We got a great point counterpoint I want to dive right into. You can vote online right now.
PK and DK's Point Counterpoint.
But first, let me tell you, last week's Point Counterpoint had 188 votes. So thank you so much for voting. We appreciate you guys. And last week's Point Counterpoint, let's get that out of the way before this week's is DK is always making new friends. Unfortunately, they always seem to be guy friends.
Yeah.
She's saying the reason she makes all these guy friends are because
They're just easier to talk to.
than girls.
Yeah.
Like when we're drinking, having a good time.
Yeah, so I just have more in common, I guess, with the men.
188 votes, 49.1% agreed with DK, which is dudes are just nicer and easier to make friends with. And 50.9% came with your boy, which is girls are so naive. Those guys aren't easier to talk to because they want to hang out with you. Come on now.
I am shocked.
There you go.
On that one, I am.
What's that?
Because wasn't even this past weekend you were tweeting that again? I had found another friend that happened to be a boy that I was talking to when we were watching the Oregon game. You're like, really?
Yeah.
Already talking to another guy?
On Friday. Was it?
Saturday.
Was
the
it?
bar down the road.
Yeah, it was Saturday. Yeah. All right. So
yeah.
So that was last week's Point Counterpoint. What you're voting for tonight right now, and you could do it at www.pkndk.com in case you're podcasting the show. Just go to our website throughout the week. Just make sure you make it until the next week's show so we have some pretty cool results there. But what you're voting for tonight, and again, it's in the Listen Live or the Watch Live tab. Just scroll down. You'll be able to see it. It's a family was trying to sell their house when another family checked it out, loved the house, loved their cat even more. So they offered $122,000 over the asking price of the house if the cat could come with the house.
And stay at that house with
yes,
the new family.
and stay at the house. So you can vote online right now. Your first choice is I'm with PK. Hell yeah.
Of course.
Get out of my face. There you go. First, it's a cat. Let's just be real about things, you know. Second, it's $122,000.
That is a lot of money, but that can't buy that can't buy your pet.
I knew you were going to say that before.
Yes,
I haven't even talked to you about this
yet. You
yet.
haven't. But there's no amount of money that I would ever be given to give away Kiki.
So you can
Never.
vote with DK. DK's the second option. I'm with DK, no way. And PK's a heartless monster that should apologize to Kiki immediately.
Yes.
There's the Kiki cam.
There's her ass.
Why is she so close to the Kiki cam? I do not know. But you can vote online right now. Point, counterpoint.
PK and DK's Point Counterpoint.
Who do y'all think the winner is?
Vote on our Facebook page, facebook.com/PK and DK. And online now at www.pkandDK.com.
So far, by the way, DK is winning. No way. I'm a heartless bastard. Is winning with 50.8% of the votes. I'm at 49.2 right now. So if you want to twist it up, mix it up, you can right now. Plenty of time to vote. We'll check results before the end of the show. Yes.
A few things in the chat. We have Cosmic saying he's got to go with me. The emotional attachment is worth way more. Thank you, Cosmic.
Really? Cosmic.
Therese says, well, animals are family members, would not sell. Alfredo, on the other hand, for $122.
We're not talking about like $100,000, $1,000. We're talking $122,000. How much money y'all got? How much money y'all got?
No, Kiki's my everything.
It's $122,000.
I don't care.
We'll scour the world to find another Kiki.
Never.
There you go.
Or we have Manuel. I take the cash and then go back and take it. That's a good call.
Okay, yeah. Wait, go back and take the cat?
Yeah.
But then you're going to have to like hide the cat and stuff, and then you're like, let's do a roll call, by the way, since we're talking about the chat right now. Big up to Horizon's in there. Matthew, what's up? Juan Manuel, Brandon, Teresa, what's up? Melissa, thanks for joining us. We appreciate it. You want to pick it up from there?
Yeah, we have Cosmic, Juan, Matthew, Brandon. We got Abraham, Raymond, Baby J, Manuel, Melissa, Obed, Sandra, Chloe. Yes, thank you to everybody on top of those 5 anonymous viewers.
I need your honest feedback on what you would do in just a couple of minutes. I want to tell you what happened, and I'm going to bring up the screenshot. I took out my bank account stuff, but I need your honest opinion and a little feedback. I haven't even ran this by her yet.
No, you have not.
But it's coming up in just a few minutes, so that's on the way. Let's see, what else? WTF stories. We've got to talk about the Ebola stuff going down.
Yes.
And how some people are, like, freaking out.
Freaking out to the next level.
How about my favorite audio of the week, Snoop Dogg? Bringing it heavy on Iggy. Have you heard about this?
I have not.
Snoop did a video. I guess he posted a picture trying to be funny. Then Iggy went off on Snoop. So Snoop took it to like YouTube, made a video. Now, I get that this is uncensored and we say a lot of words on the show. We usually give you a little warning before, so they're about to drop. Some words I will always bleep. Just know that. There's no going into it. There's a few words that I'm just not, this is not as much as I curse, and please believe your boy curses. There's a few words I just don't use, so I don't want to use them on the show. So I did bleep out a few words, but here's the Snoop video and what he said to Iggy.
Say, bitch, you fucking with the wrong and your better check you for what I do. You funky bitch. Yeah, you.
So what I was thinking, I'm like, man, you know how we always have the ding?
Oh, are you going to put Snoop on in here?
You know how we always have the Bernie Mac laugh? We always got the buzzer when something's not good. If we're talking about some chick going nuts.
That's why I don't like messing with these black girls, man. They crazy.
I mean, we have that. I think we should add Snoop into the thing because it goes so well with, like, anytime you act up.
Say, bitch, you fucking with the wrong and your better check you for what I do. You funky bitch. Yeah, you.
You funky bitch.
Man, you. Snoop got a heart on us, though.
Yeah.
I was like, Snoop-a-loo, Snoop.
I know.
I forgot Snoop was like a heart like that.
Of course he is.
Yeah, but it's been a minute, so I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like, am I the only one? Maybe I'm the only one, but it's been a second. I'm just saying he hasn't gone gangster on us for a
quick minute.
For a hot minute, yeah. So I was just like, okay. Wine Wednesday. Do you have your wine?
Sure do.
Let's get into that real quick because I got to ask people for my their honest opinion on something. But let's crack open the wine right now.
Oh yeah, it's Denise's Wine Wednesday. You
Say,
don't know nothing
bitch.
about wine except that it make her feel good. Oh yeah. No credentials, Denise's Wild Wednesday. The following information gonna be pointless. Oh yeah. She don't even remember the wine tasting she's been to. White girl.
What you got?
I am reading.
Okay, while you read, that would have worked perfectly. I can't believe I didn't bring it in the studio. John was reminding me about the pimp cane we had a couple shows back.
Oh, yes. How is that not always in here?
I don't know. What?
Say, bitch, you fucking with the wrong.
I don't know if I like that very much. I don't think so.
It's in the living room, the pimp cane. I'll have to go grab it or something. But tell me about the wine. What you got?
You mean down the hall from the studio?
I mean, no. No, it's in
in the back.
It's in Katy where we live.
Prizes.
This is the studio downtown.
So today we have Han Winery.
Okay.
And PK, tell us about this bottle since you bought it.
You did the research. I saw it on the computer or
It's
something.
a Pinot Noir. It's out of Monterey, California, so down in the valley.
Okay.
We got a lot of friends.
You're
down
not
in the
educating
valley.
anybody on it.
It's red.
Okay.
And it's a Pinot Noir. And I need your
Here,
glass.
I'll tell you that. The reason I bought it is because I saw it today at Whole Foods. I'm like, oh, snap. $12. Down from I think it was like $15 though. But still, I'm like, hey, sales is sales. So.
And sometimes they sure trick you. Like at Whole Foods, they have a sign $15.99 and they put up a sticker on sale for $15.99.
I know,
And
to
then
be-
I could rip the sales sticker off and it still says the same price. That's not a deal.
To be honest, I just noticed that because I saw the sale price and then I was in a rush. So I took a picture and I grabbed the bottle for the show. And then I'm just now looking at the fact that I guess it was
Yeah, $2 more.
I didn't even say
Sorry,
$2.
I can't.
Yeah. All right.
I need your glass.
Yeah, you got me right now. Cheers to everybody halfway through the week. Congratulations to everybody for that. If you're over 21, you got a drink. Cheers to you and cheers to everybody else. Let's give Hans a little tasty test.
Yes, Han Winery. It's
Okay.
2012 Pinot Noir.
All right.
I lied, 2013.
Oh, that's...
That 1 year.
Say, bitch, you fucking with the wrong.
It's not bad.
Not
What'd you
bad.
think?
Yeah.
Raymond
Bad.
is saying, go get the unpaid interns in the control room to get your pimp cane. That's in the living room down the street. Thanks, Raymond. I
Yes,
appreciate that.
Thank you.
And DK wore the red dress for PK. Where's the Kool-Aid graphic? I know! I suck as a human being. I didn't know you were going to wear it. You were supposed to wear it last week.
I was a blueberry.
God dang it. You got to wear it again next week.
No, it can't be dirty.
You kind of have to.
So, by the way, and I'm going to show everybody that's in the chat right now or watching later on the podcast.
What are you
my
showing them?
dress. So it's like a red dress.
Okay.
And I got a lot of compliments on it.
Okay.
They're like, ooh, that's sexy, girl. And then it has like a little cheetah print belt.
Where are you going with the store?
Well, then someone said I look scandalous because my back was open. And I was wondering, is this work appropriate? I don't think it's...
Are you kidding? Who said it was scandalous? That's not that bad.
No, it's cute, right?
Let me see again. No, that's not bad at all.
I don't think it's scandalous.
No, did you have the zipper? Ooh, I was going to just pull it down real quick, though, for my boys in the chat.
Maybe that's what people were saying, that if it was zipped down, it would be scandalous. But I'm like, no, I thought it was
it's
pretty
all right.
appropriate.
All right, I wanted to just staying on track with everything because we got to get to Team Breezy hate mail, which is awesome. I wanted to get to the what would you do. So I got this email because we went out pretty heavy over the weekend. Let me back up and
Oh my
let
God.
me back up real quick. Can you spot me in this picture? You could probably spot me if you're listening to the podcast. Go to 13 minutes and 40 seconds on our YouTube channel where we have the live show with the video. See if you could spot me. This was on Saturday night, was it?
One of a few things.
First
that
and
happened
foremost, let me
Saturday.
back up even more. We ended up, big thanks to my boss hooked us up last minute Katy Perry tickets, and the chick was looking at me the entire show.
Are you sure?
Look at her. I took that picture right there. That's not a picture from the web. I took it. I said, click, click. I'm like, why you staring at me? I'm like,
Say, bitch,
I've got 4 or 5 pictures like that, right? She was staring at me.
you have some very embarrassing videos. I was curious.
Yeah.
Did you put those on there as well?
Nah,
Okay.
So I do have some of the videos. Maybe we'll put them online throughout the week. So we did Katy Perry, and then we ran over to the House of Blues. And at that point, we had some because the Katy Perry tickets were free. You know, it was just like a last minute kind of thing. I
Very
got a call.
last
And I'm like,
minute.
first and foremost, I'm on the bottom of his list, so it just tells you that everybody was out of town, right? He tried all the other employees, people that work at the opposing radio stations. He tried like the janitor of the building. He was busy. Tried everybody. Finally, after the show started, gives me a call and says, hey, do you want to run over? I just happen to be next door. So we ran over, saw Katy Perry, and then we went over to the House of Blues to see this EDM band. They took a picture of the crowd after the performance was over. Can you spot your boy? If you haven't spotted me by now, it's to the right of that, the speaker on the right, just go up like two people. I got that white shirt on.
With the red underneath and just the obnoxious face.
And I don't even know where you are.
You pushed me. I'm literally
You're not even in the picture.
No, I'm behind you. You can see me. You can see my phone. Because I have like my
You got
my
to
black
get
case
yours,
on there.
girl.
Yeah.
You just didn't have the passion your boy had.
I guess not.
Passion.
I'll be honest, I don't really remember.
All right,
that
so here's
picture.
what I need your help on, and I honestly want you to put in the chat, like, what would you do? Because apparently the passion that I'm talking about was liquor-induced. Because I got this email today, right? And it said, this is emails from, like, Capital One. It says, we just noticed that you gave an extra generous tip.
Oh.
So the cost was $100. The tip was $101. $201 total since your tip was 30% or more, and we hope blah, 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 blah. They wanted to check with me to see if I had been robbed. So, of course, I'm like, robbed? How dare they? They stole my money. Then I'm like, well, wait a minute, hold on. Because we got like a table.
Yes, we had a table, and we knew that they told us ahead of time at the House of Blues that if you want the specific area, it was $50 for the table, and then you had to meet a drink minimum of $100. And that's when we're like, oh, we got that.
Do you think they ran it up wrong? Because also, like, what waitress is going to be like, I'm going to tip myself extra generous, $101?
Well,
just to show you that I...
Do you...
that you know what?
Say, bitch.
You know what I'm saying? Like, usually if you got to steal some money from a person, you're not going to put $101.
I'm curious, maybe they just made that up, and the table fee was secretly like a tip for them, so they weren't actually charging like $50 to rent the table. They just threw that on as a tip at the end of the night.
So here's the thing, because your boy got woke up on Sunday hungover, and I checked my account, and I'm like, oh my God, ooh boy, oh, this is going to take a minute to pay off, right? So my question is, should I tell the Capital One people that, yeah, I didn't tip $101, and it's their bad for ringing it up wrong? Because they gave me the opportunity to do that. Because I don't think she tried to steal $101.
Well, I'm curious, like, what would the tab have been, like, total? Do you have, like, your receipt from the
I got a couple more. We'll have to look through them.
Okay.
But that doesn't even go into the equation, because right now, that shows as a tip. So I can just play stupid and be like, what's you talking about? $101 tip? Hell nah.
Yeah, that was like 100%
Would you do that?
tip.
Tell me if you do that in the chat, www.pknDK.com. Put it in there. Damn, PK, you pay for that with your black card? That's from Marcus. Bro, black card got taken away a minute ago. Your boy's on credit, though.
My only concern is if you signed a receipt for that total, that if you were to dispute it and then House of Blues came and like got your receipt where it said that you signed for it, then you'd be in big trouble.
But... nah, because Capital One said I left a $101 tip, and I don't know how drunk I was, but I never left a $101 tip. You know what I'm saying? So then I can be like, oh, that was more? Yeah, okay.
I'm just saying.
I'm just thinking, like, I think there's you know what I'm saying, opportunity for me to be sneaky.
So then that poor girl gets nothing for a tip?
There you go. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying she can keep the tip that I left, but this is saying that I left $101 as a tip. Did you think... how could they have put it in so it shows up as $101? Or did she really try to put a fast move on? Did she hate me so much that not only did she give herself $100 worth of tip, but that chick said, you know what? I'm going to throw another dollar in there.
I don't know.
Maybe she just, maybe I was that big of like a mess.
Well, we kind of were. We're like, we promise we'll be right back. Just hold the table. And she's like, okay. And she didn't believe us. And then we left. And then we came back. And who does that?
Yeah.
Is that even like allowed? Is that even legal?
I don't know how that works. I don't know how that. Put it in the chat though. I'm just curious.
Yeah.
Let's see. Then they added an extra one credit card for Ballas. Yeah, right, bro. I don't.
Maybe it's supposed to be $10.
That is 100% tip. LOL. That's 101%, my man. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's one thing for like 100% tip, 101% tip. That's a whole new thing.
Yeah.
So let's see what these bad boys bring to the party. Rolling tape.
The PK and DK Show. Your average everyday couple fight and make up on YouTube. Welcome to our dysfunctional life.
Yeah, Reno got it right. Christmas came early. Damn right. Hope you enjoyed that Christmas gift. They get a copy as well. I would go back up there. That's from Manuel. Thanks, Manuel. Maybe I should. just to make sure that those are other charges, because Horizon said he would dispute that as well.
Did they throw all of your charges from House of Blues into one thing? I mean,
I don't know,
we
man.
gotta take a look. I mean, coming from
she
the
robbed you.
industry
Melissa's
where-
saying she robbed me. She
No,
robbed me.
the
Oh hell!
No.
Say, bitch, you fucking with the wrong.
Thank you, Snoop.
I'm just
Snoop
saying,
Loop.
the industry where I am currently in, tips are the tips are very important and sometimes can be very generous. So you just
Not from your boy.
but you
I don't roll like that. If
but
I
you
had
don't
that money,
wanna
I would.
But you don't want to screw people over because she did a great job.
I'm not living that B $101. I don't care how good of a job she
I
did.
still think that our tab would have been $150 either way. And you said that we drank. Like,
Whose side are you on?
I think I'm on her side.
I'm gonna repo your wine to pay for that $101 tip.
No.
You know what I'm saying, though?
No.
What? Oh, you just changed? Oh, flip flop like that? We got to get to the Chris Brown hate mail. The Team Breezy hate mail.
Team Breezy hate mail for him, not me. Don't get it twisted.
Team Breezy.
Do not get it
hating
twisted.
on the DK.
No.
Hating on the DK.
Nobody hates on me.
What?
No.
All right. Now I gotta start at the beginning.
God. I'm just starting to read
Are you
them
seeing
on
him?
accident.
Are you seeing
I'm
him?
very offended.
Hey, just a little warning for everybody. There's gonna be some curse words. Like I said, there's a few curse words that I just don't use, so I'm not gonna include those. But the other ones I will. So just if you're extra sensitive, this might be a good time for you to bounce out of here. But here we go. Here's how the whole thing started. It started with me because I got jokes. That's what I do. I don't mean nothing but my jokes. I just got jokes. So on my Twitter, I might have said something like, because Chris Brown said Ebola was a form of population control. So I might not have said something. Okay, I did. Chris, if it was, we probably would have given it to you first. You know what I'm saying?
Again,
There you go.
PK's thoughts, not mine.
They are my thoughts. I'm sorry. Dude beats women, and I don't like him. So what the F ever. I don't care. So I said that, right? And then I'm in here. I'm working on the show and stuff. And then ding. I'm like, ooh, I got a retweet. Cool. I put it back down, right? 2 seconds later, ding. I'm like, oh, snap. I got 2 retweets. All right. That's cool. 3, 4 retweets later, I'm like, damn, what the hell is going on? And it still didn't click, So then I start reading the retweets, and then half of them are like, screw you, I hope you die. The other half are like, I love you so much. Oh my God, you're so right on. I'm like, what is going on? So finally, one of you guys sends me an email through Facebook or Twitter, I forget which one, that says, hey, Yahoo News picked up your tweet. So I'm like, oh, snap. So I go to Yahoo News and stuff. I'm like, oh, what?
Of course you did.
Right? So then they start coming in real fast, ding, 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 ding. And that 50% ratio of 50% I love you, 50% I hate you started going the other way. The people that said they love me, they said it, and then they kind of went about their business. But the people that hated me are still hating to this day.
Right now?
Yes.
I mean, right now.
There you go.
So here's some of the retweets that I got about, again, Chris Brown's initial tweet, how he's saying that Ebola was a form of population control, and I called him an idiot, and we would have given it to him first. Which, by the way, again, was deserved. Actually, I don't want to say their names. Because I don't want to say their names.
You want to give them, the trolls, the props.
Nah, not even that, but I just don't want to, what if I say a name and somebody's like, screw you, to the wrong person, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, then don't say it.
All right, so this one, at Chris Brown is spot on fool, at my president PK, my Twitter name, white privilege, white denial, face it, you's a racist.
There you go.
That's me, the racist, at my president people. Devils you are. The creators of society virus are white wicked scientists, you white devil.
There you go.
I hope you get a dildo up your ass, you disgusting piece of shit. I will kill you.
There you go.
Let's not deny them the round of applause that they deserve. That was a lot of profanity, all laced in 140 characters. Come on, another round of applause. From the drunk boss man. I'm not going to give you the whole handle, though. Yeah, that Team Breezy takes sacred oath of stupidity. Oh, thank you. That one was on my side. I think twice about Ebola. First was chemical worldwide to chemtrails worldwide to weaken our immune system than the Ebola attack. What he's talking about is the conspiracy theory that, you know, when you see like a plane that goes across, you see that white thing?
That's chemtrails.
Yes.
That's what he's saying.
That's the conspiracy that people are putting chemicals so it can weaken our immune systems.
There you go.
It's also from the same people that put aluminum foil up on their windows to make sure the government doesn't go inside the brains. This is from I'm not going to tell you the whole thing. How desperate are you to make fun of Chris Brown? He's a living legend. I will slit your effing throat.
Oh, okay.
C-word bitch.
Yeah.
C-word's something I don't usually use, so I'm not going to use it.
Right.
I hope your mother, your wife, and your child one day develop mental problems. A little late on that one, bro. A little late.
I am a little crazy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
A little crazy. Today when I told someone, you better be careful, I'm going to punch the wall, they're like, really? And I'm like, oh, yeah, I've just done that a few times.
Stop downing your fellow citizens and open your eyes. Stop being a government tissue.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Man, I can't be a government tissue?
No.
Oh.
Oh, I hate it when people can't spell the word definitely.
Can you
correctly.
read some, though?
It definitely might be. So when quarantine or when vaccines begin, who will be on who?
Shitting on who? Okay.
I don't like to say swear
All right.
words.
Read the next one, though.
No, I cannot say that.
We can just say N-word.
I'll lynch you in Houston Square. You PBAN.
Do we have a Houston Square? Bro, you can't lynch me in Houston Square because I don't think we have one.
I don't know.
If we do, joke's on me. I'm not sure. Go on. I like it. Coming from you is like so much better than coming from me. These are, by the way, team. What did I call it? This Team Breezy hate mail. Team Breezy not a big fan of your boy right now.
All right. Another one. And just shut the F up. You sound stupid as F. Stop trying to be sophisticated.
I like how you won't curse here, but you will curse later on at me. All right. Keep it going.
Keeping it moving.
Keeping it moving.
Disrespectful, spelled incorrectly, by the way. Disrespectful P word.
Embarrassed?
Oh, no, that's how PK spells embarrassed.
Woo!
Embarrassed to be from Houston because of this a-hole.
All right, that's me.
He's not from Houston, so you're
There you go.
The king, a-hole. Yeah, I'm not from Houston either. What are you talking about? All right, go on.
worthless than a piece of dog
Yeah, worthless and a piece of dog shit. Yeah. And and this was a good one. We're gonna end with this one. This is a word tweet of the year award goes to at my person, and that's the guy that has like 300,000 followers and tweeted it out, I think, and like it got picked up, and I don't know, but they're still coming in. So I think like maybe maybe next week we'll have some more.
I love that.
You're not a big fan, huh?
Not really.
Why not?
I don't really like controversy. I like keeping everything peaceful. Everybody, calm, and you're just like the opposite.
No, that's not true. I'm just very, very kind of like, if I feel like I'm creating controversy with morons, then I don't really give a rat's ass.
I know you don't.
But if it's like, if I said something, because sometimes, when you got diarrhea of the mouth, sometimes you say some stuff and you're like, oh, let me back away from that. I didn't exactly mean it how it came out, right? But that's not the case here. Chris Brown is a piece of shit. Oh. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really care. Like, it doesn't matter. What do we have a conversation about how awesome Ray Rice is? I mean, like...
There you go.
So anyway, maybe next week we'll have some more, and haters, keep them coming. We'd appreciate it.
Haters will always hate no matter what it is.
What's popping in the chat? Anything good? I want to make sure we stay up to...
Well, people are asking if they could see the Yahoo page. Oh, Juan agrees with me. Haters gonna hate. Somebody also mentioned...
Rena already has a Yahoo page.
In the tweet, yeah. There it is. In the tweet, someone said that Chris Brown was a living legend.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Really living legend. Yeah.
Look, I don't care. Like, if you got like a couple of good songs, doesn't make you a living legend. And especially when you say stupid, dumb stuff. And when you hit women, I'm sorry, I can't get over that. I don't care like how,
Right.
That's not. Let me ask you a serious question though. Like Michael Vick did his time and stuff. Are you a fan of Michael Vick's now?
Mm-mm.
See, even
no. Even though
I'm
he's
the
done
same
his
way.
time, absolutely not.
Some things you just don't come back with, in my opinion. Now, we don't have to agree on everything, and you can like your own people. I'm going to like my own people. I'm a big fan of Taylor Swift. What's up? I don't expect you to be.
There you go.
I happen to agree with Snoop on Iggy.
Say, bitch, you fucking with the wrong.
I'm just saying. This is how it works. We got to get to the South Side Rickey. here in just. Did you bring everything in? Are we pretty set to go on the South Side, Ricky?
Of course, I'm
All right.
always prepared.
Now I gotta tell you, every week we try to do Wine Wednesday. We also try to make like a drink. If you'd like to suggest a drink for us to make, you could do that. Put that in the chat. You could put it on my Facebook. Send a tweet out or something, and then next week you can try to make it. Now next week it is booked up because I want to do the peanut butter and jelly drink.
Perfect.
Right? We are gonna do that next week. But if you ever run across an article, or if you're like you have like a favorite drink that you're like, I swear by this, and you want us to make it on the show, get it to us. I'll get all the stuff. Unless your recipe includes like, I don't know, the 14th, Louis the 14th or something.
Something illegal?
Well, no, that's I mean, how illegal are we talking about, though?
I mean, illegal, like against the law.
Yeah, well, are we talking about like real illegal or just like a little illegal, as in cool in Colorado?
Cool in Colorado.
I don't know. I
and
mean, that's what I'm just saying.
It's
So
not cool in Houston.
get your recipes to me. I'd appreciate that too. Facebook, you can do it on Twitter. Both of them at PK and DK. Let's get into our Dumb People Bartending segment right now.
Ah, love. Is there anything better? Well, yeah, kind of. Money. But since we can't get that, we'll settle for love. It's the PK and DK Show.
Also, I should mention in the chat, I'm just trying to read some of the messages real quick. Let's see. Michael Jackson, living legend. I would agree with that. Well, not living legend, but was. Yeah.
Oh, rest in peace as well.
But that dude, like, he broke ground. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, he was a weirdo. Let's be real for a minute. But the dude, like, broke some serious ground. I got to give him mad respect, you know? And I know Chris wanted to be that. I
love Tupac.
Yeah.
But some people still think he's alive.
With Steve Jobs, you see that video?
No.
But then I got to go back just to keep everything trill. Like, trill. Because I'm hard like that.
Okay.
MJ, like, accusations of the little boys and stuff. So it's just like, I don't know. I make my own thing of, I'm just not going to like Chris Brown. So, whatever. All right, let's go. Let's do the drink. This was voted as, do you have everything?
I do. I'm just waiting for the recipe.
Okay, this is voted as one of the best cocktails in New York City right now. In fact, the article that I found it is called The 25 Best Cocktails in New York City Right Now.
Perfect.
It's called the Southside Rickey. It's you can buy this at the Raines Law Room. Didn't have a price on it. But it basically, the description from the bartender, the Southside Rickey is a carbonated version of the Southside cocktail, which has been around since the 1920s. It's a cocktail that changed people's mind on gin cocktails because it's so crisp and refreshing.
Ooh, I love crisp and refreshing.
Okay, so what do you have over there and where you at?
All right, I got a shaker with ice.
Okay.
I got a shot glass for measurements.
Ooh, Horizon said he made a drink. It's simply how he rolls. In the chat, www.pkndk.com.
I also have some gin and some syrup. I don't know what kind of syrup to use, so I brought both.
By the way, I love Juan's comment in the chat. Probably my favorite comment so far in the night in the chat. If he's a living legend, where's his tattoo? I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Matching with the other legend. All right, we also got mint and lime.
Okay. All right. Do you want me to read you these instructions? By the way, you can always go back and rebroadcast the show or whatever, replay it at the show, and then you can get the recipe for the weekend if you choose to, want to try to make this. This one, again, is using some of the stuff that we already had, and not a very, I hate mint. Get the F out of my face with it.
Bye. Goodbye. No drink for you.
I'm just not a big mint fan.
Let's go on.
I don't know what I hate worse, mint or Chris Brown. All right. Slap 4 or 5 mint leaves to make them more fragrant. You got to slap them.
Oh. Hey.
Okay.
Like literally hit them?
It says slap 4 or 5 mint leaves
like
to make them more fragrant.
I know.
Well, you got to get into it.
And you love the smell of mint, so this is going to be
Come on.
all fragrant up in here.
Slap it like it's my penis.
Be polite.
Okay. You got to slap them, though. Come on.
I did. Oh, my gosh. They're very fragrant now.
Oh.
I don't know why you picked this recipe.
Oh, they smell
all
like...
right, we slapped.
Jesus.
We slapped.
Combine all ingredients in a shaker and shake with
tell
ice.
me the ingredients. No shit.
Oh, yeah. 1 ounce of fresh lime juice.
Oh. We got our lime.
Is that an ounce?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay.
I think I actually need more lime.
This only has like 4 things, so we should be able to pull this out real quick. Real quick. We'll see, though. Real quick.
1 ounce is technically a shot, and this definitely was not a shot.
0.75 of an ounce is a simple syrup, but I don't know if this is simple syrup. Somebody in the chat, can you help us out on this one? We didn't have simple syrup, so what's closer to simple syrup? Is it cane sugar syrup? or just original syrup? Like, which one would you think is closer to simple syrup in the chat? www.pkandk.com. Slap it, girl.
All right.
Melissa says. Then slap hands. Put the mint between your hands. Really? Oh, because you were shaking it. You're not slapping it.
Yeah,
you
like
gotta.
this.
Okay.
Okay.
2 ounces of London dry gin. Wait, how many of these are you making?
2.
Well, then you got to double all the ingredients.
Well, I only have half a line.
So we're making 1.
1.
God. This is why the segment's called Dumb People Bartending.
All right, there's 1 ounce of London dry gin.
Okay. Did you put the mint leaves in?
Yeah, they're in there.
Okay, so I just got to wait in the chat. You guys in the chat, what simple syrup? Is it closer to cane sugar syrup or is it maple syrup? What kind of syrup is this?
I don't know. Kroger brand?
Which one should we use? Simple
Cane.
syrup is 1 part water, 1 part sugar. That does not help me at all, bro. Well, I guess cane sugar syrup maybe would work. You want to try that one?
Yeah,
Okay.
how much?
Oh, everybody's saying cane now. Thank you, Stacy. Teresa Kane.
Cane.
Oh, no, Teresa said cane. I'm not calling her a cane.
You're cane.
What are you laughing about?
Wow, much syrup.
What did you just say?
I said how much syrup do I put in?
0.75 ounces. I already told you that.
All right.
By the way, if you have like a recipe or something you think we should try or just something to look up or something, you can leave it in our chat as well. The PK and DKFU line is meant to be for gripes you have during the week, for topics you want us to talk about, maybe arguments you got with your girl or dude. Why is it so close to my dome? Here, you're not... First of all, you're not doing it. This is not how we do bartender on the show. You have to do it with a smile while reading and answering people's questions in the chat.
Okay, what kind of questions do we have?
Well, you go ahead. People are talking about cane syrup.
Okay, cane syrup. Both.
No, you gotta hold the bottom before you drop it.
Both the same.
Smile. You're gonna give Stacy Pimpkin?
Yeah. Man, I think we're all alcoholics if we know how to make drinks. Shit. Forgot to call in yesterday.
No, these are your customers. You have to talk back to them. You don't just repeat. Are you a parrot at a bar?
Yes.
Okay, let's try this one more time.
All right.
Everybody, write something in the chat real quick.
This is very cold.
You're not even
Chilly.
doing it right. By the way, this is how you shake the thing. Dumb people bartending. You gotta hold the bottom, right? So you're gonna. What did you forget to call in yesterday about, Cosmic? You probably should call him right now, though. See, that's how you do. Okay.
I got it.
All right.
Okay. Do you want me to pour the drinks?
No, you got to answer one of them.
Hi, are you back? Oh, yeah, baby J, I know. What kind of drink is that? That Filipino drink you don't like? It's called Halo. Can add coconut wine to make it alcohol. All right, you know what?
All right, now you have to pour it over ice. Where's the ice?
I'm sorry, I'm not TABC certified.
Whoa. Where's the club soda? We need the club soda, too.
We didn't say club soda.
Yeah, it's on there. It says garnish with the lime wedge, which we don't have, so forget the lime wedge. But top with club soda. Yeah, you got to get ice and club soda. Go get ice and club soda real quick. Yo! Okay.
Please stand by. PK and DK is currently experiencing technical difficulties. You know, kind of like Tokyo after Godzilla. Please stand by. PK and DK is currently experiencing technical difficulties. You know, kind of like the Death Star after Luke Skywalker. Please stand.
Hello. Thank you for standing by. We are back.
Where's the ice?
It's in here.
It's supposed to be in the glass, dummy.
Oh, well, no problem.
No. You're going to spill it everywhere.
You know what? You were just going to drink it chilled today.
You have to. Just go get the ice.
PK!
Please stand by. PK and DK is currently experiencing technical difficulties.
Spit in my face!
You know, kind of like Tokyo after Godzilla.
Get the pimp can while you're out there!
Please stand by. PK and DK is currently experiencing technical difficulties. You know, kind of like the Death Star after Luke Skywalker. Please stand by. PK and DK is currently experiencing technical difficulties. Kind of like the Enterprise that one time it got blown up.
All right.
I'm back.
Where's the ice?
It's in this bowl.
Okay. All right. Oh, cool.
Okay.
Ah!
Wow. All right, so
What's wrong with this
combine all
program?
ingredients in a shaker and shake with ice. Strain into a Collins glass over fresh ice and top with soda.
Okay.
All right.
By the way, we're about to get into the car workers that have had their cars broken into. Stand by on that. We're going to get right to it here in just 1 second. All right, so you got the ice going. This, by the way, again, is the Southside Rickey for anybody just joining the podcast or the live show or the chat, the www.pkndk.com. We are hot messes. What are you? Oh, my God. I just cleaned the glass. What are you doing? Now, here's what the drink is supposed to look like. So that's kind of close. That's not bad. That actually looks like it.
Perfect.
All right, so just how much of that are you going to put in there?
As much as I feel necessary.
Okay. So just like a little splashy splash or something?
I'm going to put in just a splash.
People bartending.
And then on top of that, it says put on a lime wedge.
Do you have a lime
I
wedge?
sure do.
Really?
Yeah.
I think it says lemon. Oh, no, lime wedge. Whoa.
Here you go.
All right, y'all. What do you think? It kind of looks like it, huh?
I think it looks delicious.
It looks nothing like it. Look at it.
Oh.
It's that small picture right there.
Oh.
And where's your lime wedge?
You have half of it. I didn't have a knife.
Dumb people bartending.
Cheers.
All right.
Yeah, let's taste
Okay.
it.
So again, this is called the Southside Rickey. Rickey.
It smells wonderful. Oh my God.
Oh, that tastes good.
Oh my God, it tastes really good.
Very refreshing and lemony and stuff.
Oh, there's no lemon.
Well, limey. Oh, wow, that's really good. Is it the gin? Hold on, let me smell the gin. I thought gin was like an old man drink. Oh no, am I getting old?
I only use half.
Oh!
Shot! Do a shot! Do a shot of gin! Do a shot of gin! Do a shot of gin!
Yeah, I will if you do.
No, thank you.
Do a shot of gin. Do a shot of gin.
I'll drink like two more of these things. These are pretty darn good.
These are pretty what?
Darn good.
Darn
Aren't they?
good. Okay.
They're pretty delicious, I'd say. I highly recommend. And it doesn't take that much. If you already have your gin, you just need to get some syrup. Even remember, we used whatever syrup we had. Some mint leaves.
Horizon talking about how you forgot to cut the lime up before you put it in glass. That's damn right. Like Lucky Studio K is nearby. LOL. Yes, it is right next door.
There you go.
Bro, don't make me have to give you one of these.
Say, bitch, you fucking with the wrong.
Oh, this is, you know what I'm saying? Like on our show, y'all in the chat can get them too.
There you go.
What's up? You're in the car? It's the PK and DK mobile app. Listen, watch, comment, and more. All from our mobile app.
Right here. Right now.
Get it for free today in the Apple App Store. Yeah, we even made an Android version. It's the PK and DK mobile app.
Now everybody's saying to do a shot.
I can see that.
I don't mind. I'll mess with Fireball, but I ain't messing with that.
That gin
No. Where is the Fireball?
in the freezer where it belongs. It's in its home.
So what you're saying is that listeners must not be heard right now is what you're saying.
That's not what I'm saying.
You're saying the listeners must not be heard.
That is not what I'm saying.
Well,
if you would like a shot, you just
everybody's
need to say
telling
it.
you to do a shot.
I'm not doing a shot of it.
Everybody's telling you.
I can't.
713 Anita said logged in just in time for the snort. Yes, you did.
There you go.
But we didn't get the full seal laugh though.
I can't stop it.
So no shots?
I'll get you. I mean, control room.
Not if you're not gonna do one.
I can't.
Why not?
PK.
What?
Can this count as my shot?
No, that's really good. You're not having mine. We got to get into into the people with the car break-ins as well.
Yes.
We got to get into so you're not getting the shot. I'm just trying to feel you out. Oh my goodness. Yeah, right?
I got a mint leaf in my throat.
Just up to you. I'm just asking questions for the people in the chat. I can care less. In fact, I would rather not because I got to wake up early, yada, yada, yada. But if the people in the chat saying something that...
Please stand by. PK and DK is currently experiencing technical difficulties. You know, kind of like Tokyo after Godzilla.
Say, bitch. Say, bitch.
Please stand by. PK and DK is currently experiencing technical difficulties. You know, kind of like the Death Star after Luke Skywalker. Please stand by.
I love that.
Yeah, so
This is so good.
I just met Johnny outside, and he happened to give me this.
Oh, he ran it down from down the street because we're in the skyscraper at 21 Houston Street.
Houston Avenue, yeah.
Houston Avenue.
Those sky lofts
That's
there.
where we are. Up top. This is the PK and DK operation. Definitely not in the closet. No. All right, so do you want to do gin or fireball?
Oh, I'm not doing any. This is
You have to do like half.
I have heartburn.
People in the chat are saying, why don't you just tell everybody in the chat to go screw themselves? Those are your two. You got two choices right now.
Say, bitch.
Oh, she did it. Oh, snap. I didn't think she was going to do it, to be honest with you. I did not think she was going to do it. Oh, there it is. Oh, yeah. Beautiful face. Beautiful face. Oh.
Delicious.
Before the car break-ins, because you just did that.
What?
Now
what? Now what?
This is, first and foremost, where the F is my shot.
Oh, I forgot.
Okay, this is the whole point. Because I just didn't want to drink by myself. Because you would have problems if you did. Second, one of the people on my Facebook page, because are you all right?
Yeah, I'm wonderful.
Okay. One of the people, because she's got this new, we had it on the show a couple weeks back, she's got this new peace headband thing. By the way, y'all welcome for the shots. That she's been wearing, like, and I'm like, "What, are you hippie?" So she's been wearing this thing like all the time now, right?
Yeah, I love it.
Somebody saw a picture that we posted over the weekend, and then they were like, "You look just like the shirt that they have." So I wanted to bring this up. Look at this.
Oh.
Isn't that like kind of
Yeah,
like, you know?
that is cute. That is exactly like it.
Yeah, fat face and a little headband and.
What the hell? Fat face? That's weird.
No, fat face. Ow, cat face.
You said fat face.
Yeah.
As in heavy, as in not skinny.
No, as in you have a big head. That's not. Doesn't.
Oh my God! Just keep talking. Why don't you?
I'm not going to, because we got to get into the avoiding car break-ins. You were at the dog park, were you?
My friend was at the dog park. Yes.
Okay. All right. What happened?
And so she was at this well-to-do, according to her, dog park, and didn't have.
Hold on.
What?
I gotta pause you. Y'all quit with the DK is badass in the chat. All right, quit
That's
that.
right.
We spent 10 minutes of this program, me trying to get her to get the shot, to drink it. Now all of a sudden she's a badass.
Excuse me. That was not me that went to get the shit. That shot.
What's that?
Shots. That was Johnny the intern.
From now on, whenever I want to insult you, I'm going to go back to my the Team Breezy hate stuff that they sent in to me, and I'm going to use one of them and kind of like tweak it to use to you.
No.
Like, oh yeah? Well, you can get a dildo up your...
Okay, that's very inappropriate, and you no longer are able to have any shots.
All right, so tell me about your coworker about the car break-in. And this is something, a golden rule that everybody should be doing. You have to be doing this. If you don't, you're going to get your car broken into. Go ahead.
So she took her dog to the park and left her purse in the car, but kind of hid it under the seat. But apparently there was a few shady-looking fellows around, and were watching people. And a lot of people do the same things when you go to the dog park. I mean, all you do is you take like your phone and your keys and your dog, and like leave everything behind.
Right.
And so she went back to her car. She was one of the first people, and found that there was like not only her window, but like 3 other cars that also got it broken down too. Oh, why are you putting Kiki's
Finish the story. I'm making it so it's a visual medium show.
That was the end of the story. So her car got broken into because she left her purse in sight.
Right. Well, I don't understand. Like, this is like a golden rule of living in the city. And maybe you're watching the show not in a city or something. Like, whenever you go somewhere, don't leave anything in your car. I don't even leave the wire that goes from my car stereo into my phone. I don't even leave that wire out. Because savages will take anything.
I think I did a no-no today, because in Texas you have to pump your own gas, and so I was doing that very close to my car, but I still left my purse in sight. But I guess I shouldn't do that, because anybody could just like break in and take your stuff.
No. And people, you haven't heard about the new thing people are doing? Savages.
No.
This is, I have to respect this move.
Well, tell me what it is.
There you go.
So people will be pumping their gas, right? And if they leave the purse inside or whatever, somebody will sneak in on the other side of the car, open the door.
I lock it.
Yeah, that's what they were telling you to do. You have to always lock your car.
Always.
Because they will open the door while you're pumping your gas, take the purse, close the door, and then take off. And then chicks are getting back into the car like, oh, my purse, somebody stole it. I'm like, how do you not know that somebody was like a foot away from you? If they're that stealth, they earn that purse. So that's some Pink Panther shit right there.
I am really nervous because on the way home I do pass by like a lot of intersections where there's people who like always approaching my window, and I told this story last week about the guy in the wheelchair who approached the window. But there's even today I had 2 people. So maybe should I like put my stuff in the trunk? Is that like the better
not if you're
thing?
in the car. Then some people
they can still. I still am nervous. Like I always lock my doors.
My only thing is just be smart about your environment. That's all. Let's just be smart. Like if you're going inside a convenience store at the gas station, lock your car and don't have anything outside. If you can walk in your dog at a dog park, you don't leave your purse and stuff, anything in your car. Yeah. Even if it's trash or whatever, you got to take that stuff out of there. You got to make sure like when somebody looks in the car, it's clean because they will break in.
Yeah.
They don't mess around. It takes like 2 seconds to break in.
It does.
You know?
Oh.
What do you mean it does? Like you were questioning that?
No, I've never been.
It takes
I've
like
never
nothing.
broke into anything.
It takes nothing. You just smash a window and you're in, you're out, you're done. So you can't leave anything like on the seat.
Yeah, Will from Chicago says never leave anything in the car.
What's up, baby? We missed you last week. Will from Chicago. Yeah, Chicago knows what's up.
Uh-huh.
Chicago will steal your shit. Yes, they will.
There you go.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that on the news a while ago. Oh, that was from Will as well.
Yeah.
Panhandler. I don't mind the panhandler so much. What I do mind, though, are the people that, like, because I do give money. Like, if I see somebody and I'm like, you got to kind of have to kind of be like, all right, well, he's really trying or something, you know. But I will, absolutely. But then you have this other breed of panhandlers that, like, if you don't even have anything, right, they'll come up to the window and they'll start staring you in, right? So I'll be like, okay.
Do you say anything?
No, I just look right in their face.
Oh gosh, I don't like to make any eye contact at all.
Oh yes.
And it's very obvious. I'm like, if you can't tell them, they're still knocking on the window and I'm still staring like straight forward. I'm like, no.
But by no means am I ever a jerk, because like some people really have some hard times.
Not.
And I always like, do you ever do this?
No.
You ever see a homeless person and you always like, for me, I always instantly, no matter what it is, maybe you just got a promotion at work or something, right? No matter what it is, I always put myself in their shoes. I'm like, you never know how close you are to being a homeless person yourself. You know, whether it's a medical bill, whether it's, you know.
Right.
Now, probably, and I don't know, but I would probably guess the majority choose to be homeless through drug use, abuse, and all the other stuff, you know. Because there is work out there. You just have to work hard, and maybe sometimes you don't like the work that you're doing, but you kind of have to do it, you know. There's avenues, there's groups that are willing to help you. So by that, I think the majority probably are there on their own. They want to be there. There was a documentary on a kid that was talking about how he loved being homeless. That was his thing. He wanted to drink all day, hook up with chicks at night, and I guess he was doing that. I'll find the documentary for next week. But then there's the other people that honestly can't help it, and you always, like we talked to our buddy a couple shows back, who, you know, hit hard times and had to live in a hotel for now that's going to be temporary. He's probably, you know, he's a hard worker. He's working on his comedy, you know, but you know, you hit hard times.
I mean,
so you always view, at least for me, I always view myself as,
I completely agree with that. Just, you know, every single night I see the exact same people and then doing the exact same thing, and I don't have any sympathy. And I'm one of the nicest people, and so of course I would. But if I see the same guy over and over again, and
we're talking about 4 years now.
Yes.
We're talking about 4 years of the same guy.
Come on, man!
Right.
Like, You can do something if you want to.
Come on, man. Is that ESPN?
ESPN, yeah.
Come on, man.
Right.
Yeah, so.
But that also brings a point where I have this other girl, another coworker of mine, Kitty.
Okay.
And she was.
Did you say Kitty or?
Yeah. Well, meow. No. So she.
What the F was that noise?
She was at the traffic light, and the guy like approached her, and she didn't do anything. And she actually, you know, she's from Texas. She has one of those. She has her gun, and you know, could pull it out.
She did not pull out her gat.
No, she didn't.
Please tell me she didn't pull out her gat.
She didn't pull it out, but the guy kept
her 90.
The guy kept tapping on her window and like, roll down your window, and she like rolled it down a little bit. She's like, yes. He's like, I'm just asking for directions, and like gave her all like this huge attitude, and she's like, sir, I'm a woman by myself in my car. Why would I, you know, roll down my window? Like,
well,
like
she
what?
did.
Well,
you can't do something and then ask, why would I?
Well,
Why would I?
I'm saying that
After I did it.
But he was like forever, and he's like looking at her and flailing his arms around, like, I just need to know where the street is. And she's like, I'm a woman, he's a man, I don't know what he's gonna do. And she's like, I had the ready in case something was to happen, but
Ooh, she had the 9 locked back.
and it was pink because she's a kitty.
Stop it. Please tell me she doesn't have a pink gun. I was gonna give her mad respect for having one. Much less on her. Much less in the car. And then you went and told me it was pink.
No, I don't think it's pink. Actually, I don't know.
By the way, I love the people in the chat. I absolutely love you guys in the chat. www.pkndk.com. If you're podcasting the show, you can always join us live Wednesdays. We do it 5 o'clock Pacific time, 7 Central, 8 on the East Coast, and then 24/7 podcasting. But for the people that make time to be in the chat, you guys rock.
Thank
I was just
you.
talking about the homeless guy that sleeps with chicks. Somebody put the link right in the chat.
Yes.
John John Donaldson just put the link right up in there.
Thank you. Yeah.
There you go.
Speaking of money, I wanted to focus on you for a minute.
Okay.
What did I just drop?
You haven't dropped anything yet, but you're about to drop your mouse pad.
Again, oh no, fireball. Dun, 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 dun.
Dun,
Don't
dun.
get you good with singing it, though, because I don't want Google to be like, taking you guys down, copyright infringement.
For what?
I don't know. I just got one last week about like a show we did back in June.
Tell him to suck these nuts.
I would, but then we're going to get thrown off the air on Google, so... I love you, Google. You're so awesome. And YouTube. By the way, we just got approval on YouTube to start selling the shows. Not that we will do that at any point, but it's kind of cool that that I guess I don't know if we've been doing it long enough or enough people have been joining us that it's slowly building. So it's cool. It's really, really cool. And by the way, again, I want to go through there and find a selected few in the chat that have been there every week since the beginning and make them kind of like little admins as well. What are you doing?
Oh, my feet are killing me.
Oh my God! No, I'm not rubbing them again like last night.
Oh, it felt so good.
Last night, out of nowhere, right? We go to bed, right? I find my sleeping mask. I put it on. She's got hers. She puts hers on. After she yells at me.
We're those people, by the way. We have sleeping masks. Who does that?
Well, yeah.
It's not like a normal
After
person
we
does.
went at it like animals. Okay, so we went into bed, and I'm like, where's my sleeping bag? She's like, I don't know. Where's yours? Oh, it's on my pillow. Where's yours? I don't have it. Oh, it's on my pillow.
That is the dumbest conversation. Why did you bring that up?
That's what we did last night.
Who cares?
Well, yo, we have weekends where we're like, hey, what's up? She's like, yeah, what's up with you? And I'm like, yeah, you want to get it? Yeah, I want to get it. And we just get it, right? And then we have nights where it's like, school night, and you got to go to work in the morning. And we're like, hey.
It doesn't take that long.
Again, first and foremost, when we were in Austin, I lasted for definitely at least
It's because
7 minutes.
I grinded up one of those Cialis pills. Kiki, kiki. Drink up, honey. Just kidding.
What the F? This is no. You are cut off. No more Fireball ever for you. Ever. I have a self-esteem,
The truth comes out with Fireball.
Say, bitch, you fucking with the wrong
What's up?
and your better check you for what I do. You funky bitch. Yeah, you.
Yeah, you.
Yeah, that worked perfectly
I'm
this
talking
time.
to you, bitch.
So where was I? Sleeping mask. All right.
Nobody cares.
No, it goes with the goddamn story.
Okay.
Shush. So I put the sleeping mask on. I lay there and I'm like, oh, finally, it's time to go to sleep, right? And then I get a nudge. Kink, kink, kink. What? Huh? Kink, kink, kink. What? I've been walking around all day. Like, okay. What? Could you rub my feet? Sleeping mask off. What are you couldn't have asked me this like 5-10 minutes ago? Like, I'm mentally ready. I took an Advil PM. It's time for me to pass out. But my feet hurt.
They did.
So then I like shimmy down, right? And we're like 69ing now. But
Except
instead of
for
a
not
sexy
69.
69, right? I got her feet right up against my nose. I got the stench just popping.
Hey, I took a shower.
Well, they still
before
smell.
bed.
So then I rub the feet, right? And she starts complaining. Nah.
No,
Forget it.
It hurts.
Forget it.
It hurts.
At this point, you woke me up. I moved all the way around on the bed. And now I'm rubbing the feet. And now you're yelling at me. And it wasn't even like, hey, can you do it this way? It was like, forget it. Why you got... I'm like,
No, because you rub
the arch.
No, you
Rub
gotta,
the arch.
you have to rub the feet like this, like you rub.
No, you go like this.
No, that hurts.
That's the whole point.
No, I don't want to hurt. I want to relax.
So then I can't do this move. So now I get cramps all over my fingers, right?
Okay.
Now they're not like, you ever cramp your fingers so much so that you can't even like go straight with it? You have to like use the other hand and be like, ah.
No.
Okay, that was me last night.
You just made that up. Drama
So finally,
king.
I shimmy my way back, right? Put my mask back on.
to home base. You went back to home base.
Yeah, I moved all the way around. Now I got the dog all over where my head is. She's licking, foot massages. Meanwhile, your boy got nobody to massage me. Hell no.
I try. But I always get PK because I got home a little late last night. I've been wearing these stupid heels for like 13 hours and my feet hurt and they were like cramped up. And I was like, well, if you're not going to rub them, I could get somebody else to rub them. And he's like, no.
Oh, yeah, she did pull that
rub them.
She did that pull that move. I'm like, are you kidding me? Well, I took my mask. I'm like, are you kidding me? Advil PM in me, right? I'm like halfway to dreamland.
Did you just use Advil PM as a
Yes,
verb?
I took an Advil PM, right?
You Advil PM'd it.
Are you kidding me?
I'll
I'll just get somebody else that'd love to rub my feet.
Mm-hmm.
Fine. I didn't even take the mask all the way up. It was just like right here on the forehead or shimmy all the way around. Nasty ass feet. Have you ever seen her feet too? They're like...
That was rude.
Can you show them? Can you show them the feet?
Nobody wants to see them.
Her feet are so bad, Grandma was like, you need to get plastic surgery on your feet.
Yeah,
Have you ever heard of that before?
Yeah.
Plastic surgery on the toes.
Grandma did say
Come on,
that.
show the toes.
No.
They are jagged. They are
But you know what?
ratchet.
I have this guy at the nail salon, and you're my witness because I make you go with me. Every time we go into the salon, he's always like, hello, and he's so happy. And then he always does my feet and then lets you go with like the ladies.
Yeah.
I think he likes my weird toes.
He knows your feet. They're so jacked
Isn't
up.
that
It's like
weird?
this. Like normal feet, right? Denise feet.
That's so rude.
It's like that. It's like, how you doing?
That bad.
No, you're right. This one's like, come on. Tell me that's not your feet. Tell me that's not your feet.
It doesn't matter. That's very rude. Everybody has very unique qualities about themselves, and you
I
have
love
to
your
learn
feet. I love your
to
feet.
love them, honey.
But-
Just like the inside out wiener.
Say, bitch, you fucking with the wrong and your better check you for what I do. You funky bitch.
Sometimes sweet, all the time crazy. About each other. PK and DK. Forget normal.
I don't even know why you guys podcast and watch a show, but we do appreciate it. Moments that, normal people can't really talk about that, on other platforms. So it's...
We had a few people in the chat asking about PK wearing pink socks.
Oh! Shit!
Call that.
You know what?
Yes, those are my socks.
I'll stand by my pink socks.
Yes.
Goose.
Yes.
Look at those.
In the
They're
chat.
comfy because they're marathon socks, so they have like extra padding right there. By the way, if you're podcasting the show, go to 1 hour and 2 minutes and 42 seconds. You'll see my awesome pink socks that are really DK's pink socks.
Yes, that was
they got that
my
extra padding.
question. So I was curious if other people in the chat, do they have communal like sock drawers like we do? We share socks. And I don't think that's weird.
Well, I saw you in my boxers the other day, too.
Yeah, and then you got mad, so I took them off.
No, I didn't get mad. I thought it was kind of cute.
Aw.
Yeah, it was cute.
Oh.
But don't, let me just be real with you for a minute. Don't you ever start wearing like white cotton panties, the big granny ones. Like, I want you to be a good, like, when you're like, I don't know, 85. Do you think we'll make it to 85? What do you think?
I definitely will,
we'll
but
tap
you'll
out?
be like 105
You
then.
shut your goddamn mouth. I'm not that old. Let's say we make it to, you're like 80 or something. I'm going to be gone. So let's go like 75. I'll be like 85, 10-year difference. At 75, I still want a thong on your ass. What?
Be like, "Bleh."
I don't care. It don't matter.
Need some dental floss.
Not every night, but every once in a while, when the moment's right. We got like a bathtub out in the front yard to watch the sunset. Like that commercial. Like, you gotta,
Oh no, I think it says Studio C and K are under attack by Ebola and ISIS.
Oh, what happened? What do you mean?
I don't know. We got knocked out. They're going to audio.
Oh, okay. Oh,
happened?
man.
Did Google cut us off?
They might have, because you were talking crap. Did I tell you not to talk crap? I think I told you.
No.
Crap.
Damn it.
Will you check on the website real quick?
Oh, yeah, I guess
Please
I
stand
can.
by. PK and DK is currently experiencing technical difficulties. You know, kind of like Tokyo after Godzilla. Please stand by. PK and DK is currently experiencing technical difficulties. You know, kind of like the Death Star after...
All right, let's just keep going because we gotta. Don't turn that off. You're ruining the audio feed. Is what you're doing.
Sorry.
Just keep checking back because on my end everything is still working. So probably Chris Brown. You're right.
Yeah.
Probably Chris Brown found feed. Real quick though, let's wrap things up. I'm gonna save one thing until next week. I want to talk about, which is the Doritos commercial, which I did, but you're very embarrassed for me to post.
Right.
So let's save that until next week. And I didn't bring up any screenshots of that just because I didn't want to obviously embarrass you.
Thank you.
But I do want to talk about that. I want to touch that on next week. The other stuff that I had for tonight's show as we quickly wrap things up. Will from Chicago says, tell me after you refresh your screen if it still works or if you just had to go to audio. You can flip to the audio, by the way, by going to the very top. You'll see where it says, could you scroll to the very top?
I don't
please?
know what I just did.
Just scroll to the very top.
It's frozen. Oh.
All right, the very top under podcasting, you'll see the listen live tab, so you can just do that and then you're good.
I think we're good.
Are we back?
Yeah, I think we's back.
Are we back? Are we back? Okay. The Doritos thing, though, I do want to save till next week. Should I save it till next week? Should we just talk about it
If we're back, if people say we're back on, let's do it.
All right. We did a commercial, which I'm very proud of. I think she looks hot. I'm going to run you by the thing, but it's...
You can go ahead. No?
All right. The idea was this. Like, it starts up, and I think we talked about this in a couple of shows ago. It starts up. It's her. She's getting undressed in a very sexy way, but you don't see anything but, like, right here. You know, she's walking into the bathroom to take a sexy bath, and then she walks in the bathroom, and sees me in the bathtub. And the commercial, I think, turned out great. I played it for a couple of people. They all laughed. They thought it looked good, but you don't like it.
The only reason why I don't like it is I don't like to see myself in a provocative, which it's really not, but in any way that might make people be like, oh, sexy Denise. Like, I think I'm
But you're
weird.
sexy.
I don't know.
It's not like you're not sexy. It's one thing if it came out and if it came out and you were like,
we need to get my mother and my grandmother's approval.
Your grandma will be down for the cause. Come on now. Are you kidding me? Your grandma, you know what? I'm going to cut you right now and put your grandma on your face. That's what I would do. Your grandma would be nuts in it. I can see your mom doing it too. Your mom is a little more conservative though.
See, maybe that's the correct term. I'm very conservative and I don't want people
But it's not risque. You don't see anything. It's very sexy.
But the idea is there.
And the people that saw it all laughed. By the way, this is for, if you're new to our show, this is for Doritos is doing this contest about the Super Bowl. You make a commercial. The winner gets like $1 million and they get like some other stuff. You get to go to the Super Bowl and stuff. For me, it's just fun to be able to do something that might get seen by some people. That's it. Like, I can care less about everything else. Obviously, the money would be good. I'm not going to sit here and say it's not going to be good. Money gives you security, so it'd be awesome. But it'd be, it feels like I'm making something now, at least going for it. Even if it's probably nobody's gonna choose it, but in the making of it process, it feels good. You're like, who knows where this will lead? And this idea turned out pretty good, and you look good. You look good in it. If you saw it and you were like, oh my God, that angle is horrible.
I know.
But you even can't, with a straight face, say you don't look good. Say you don't look good.
You always make
you know you look good.
You always make me look
damn, you look fine. So I showed it to her last night. I was all excited throughout the entire day. I worked on this for like a good 12 hours, right? I show it to her and she's like, nah.
I know.
So then, I do what I do usually when I get mad, which is just shut down. I don't say nothing.
I know.
Sit on the couch. I'm just watching it over and over again. Just ignoring her.
Yes. And I told you, I know you've been working really, really hard at this, and I know you think it looks good. I just don't feel comfortable. I go, what you did is great, but I just don't feel comfortable with that.
So what do you want to do? It's a great thing. We showed it to your friends, and all your friends love it.
I know. Like I said, we'll show it to my mom, show it to my grandmother, and if they say, ha ha ha, that's funny, then okay.
I know for a fact your grandma's going to say yeah.
Yeah.
Your mom is like, it's a roll of the dice.
So I don't know. But if they say it's cool, it's cool.
All right.
Maybe, wait, should I send it to my brother? Hey, Bob.
No, I don't know. You guys have some weird. No, I don't know what the hell. You keep that.
I'm just saying. If he's not watching,
that's some Oregon shit. Ow, Jesus, good.
Say, bitch.
What?
You fucking with the wrong.
Really?
Thank you, Snoop.
There you go.
All right, so if I can get everybody's approval, I would love to show it to you, and I'll post it this week. If you keep an eye on our Facebook and Twitter, if we can get approval, I'd love to show it to you. Maybe a couple, would you be all right if I can pull some screen grabs for next week's show?
Sure.
I'll get your approval first.
As Teresa says, it's for science.
It is for science, yeah. Boom.
Hey! See? Gosh, you keep doing things.
Right on cue. How good was that? Hey! See? By the way, that was a science experiment we did for science.
Oh, my God.
But I'll get her approval on some screen images. Be with us next week. I'll have it for you. Let's do the WTF stories of the week.
Now it's time. What the A look at today's most bizarre moments in the world of news. What the starts now. What the
WTF segments of the week. We're starting off with a granny stuck in a toilet hole for 4 hours. I feel so bad. She dropped her dentures down there.
Oh, that's so sad.
Here's what I started thinking, though. As I do normally when I see a story, a lot of people just read the story and they're like, okay, that's a story. Me, I start pondering. And I was thinking to myself, would I ever use those dentures ever again?
True that.
But you never know. Maybe dentures are expensive. I don't know. You went to the dentist today. How much was that?
I did. If you guys remember, a few weeks back, I ate some apples, and I'm like, I broke my retainer.
But wasn't that like 3 months ago at least?
Yeah, 2 months
Somebody
ago.
in the chat let us know. www.pkndk.com. How long ago was that? Was that
2 months ago, I thought. I don't know. You just kept stuffing apples in my face because you said it was an aphrodisiac or something.
That might have been like it might have been longer. It was one of the first shows, wasn't it?
I don't know.
I think it was like our second show or something.
Anyway, so I finally got it fixed today, and it was $93.
Oh my God!
My dentist is not playing around.
So like her, you would have gone down in the toilet. So I have to ask you, have you ever dropped your phone? And again, put it in the chat, www.pkndk.com. I'm curious for the people in the chat. Have you ever dropped something down the toilet? Did you pull it back out? Did you keep using it?
Yes, I did.
Yes or no? Let's go to Denise first.
The Nuva ring.
Holy F! What the hell? Stop it! You dropped it down the toilet and you used it still?
I rinsed it off.
You're playing with fire like Johnny Cash. Are you out of your mind?
How bad is the toilet water?
I don't know. First and foremost, that's just ratchet.
I think
everything about that is ratchet. Beyond the possibility of it being now broken and having a baby, that is just ratchet.
I rinsed it off.
And I'm there. Makes me ratchet.
It was like, it's 3 years ago. You're safe.
Who does that?
It's expensive.
Honey, I will buy you another one. Are you kidding me?
Well, now I know.
You dropped it down and you just like, okay. You rinsed it off.
Yeah, I tried to put it in and then it didn't go in all the way and it fell. I'm like, damn it. And I was like, shh. I'm like, should I put
Was
soap
the
on
toilet
it,
bowl dirty?
I think I went number one. Why? It comes up in the same area anyway.
Oh my God. It was a dirty toilet bowl. Tell me it wasn't a dirty toilet bowl. Come on now.
I think it was ours.
Oh my Lord.
Really?
Wow. Ratchet. Honey, yes, that's ratchet. That's our first story. Well, that just topped mine. I was going to tell you about my phone that I dropped in there. The whole thing is online. You can read my story, www.pkndk.com. Holy F, I had no idea. I am so blown away.
Just keep blowing it away.
You had peed in there?
What does it matter? Don't I pee from that same area anyway?
I mean,
it's stuck in there when I have Still left over. It's TMI.
All right.
Let's go on to the next story. No one wants to know that.
WTF of the week continues. NBC medical expert violated the Ebola quarantine to get takeout, which again, I cannot hate on her because if I have Ebola and I get have some drinks, a little bit of Fireball in me, next thing I know, I get a Taco Bell craving. I'm putting your life in jeopardy for some Taco Bell is all I'm saying. So I can't hate on her. But I did ask this earlier on our website, www.pkndk.com. What's that one food that you would put people's lives in jeopardy for? Like if you had to choose one. And again, every question I asked Denise is up for everybody in the chat, www.pkndk.com.
Yeah.
Put it in there. Like, what food would you jeopardize the nation for? She did it. Hers was soup. What's yours?
This is going to be very silly.
Oh, my God. What?
Deep dish, wheat crust, star pizza with Alfredo sauce.
Wheat crust?
That's what we always get.
Yeah, but I didn't realize that, like, if you're jeopardizing people's lives, I figured
But
you'd
I'd still
spring for the,
No, either that or with that other Italian restaurant we go to where you get the spaghetti and I get the Alfredo and we mix it together.
Pandolini. What is it?
Patronella's.
What?
Patronella's.
Patronella's?
Correct.
Hey, if you're in the Houston area, check that place out. It's really freaking good.
Marcus is good. He's the guy that hit on me.
No, Marcus is cool.
Yeah.
Taco Bell for me, I love Taco Bell. Like that's my number one go-to drunk food, so I can't hate on that. Also, the Taco House on Washington, Loretta's, I think it's called. They have this amazing like spicy beef or whatever. Mm-hmm. Oh my God, I would like risk the nation for. Chick-fil-A from Sandra. I do like Chick-fil-A.
Oh yes, I'm actually getting that tomorrow morning.
You know what's weird about Chick-fil-A?
I'll save you one with the little minis and the biscuits and the hash browns or the actual salad.
It's so strange. Like every city.
Chicken sandwich.
What are you
Sorry,
doing?
There's just so many things from there I love. Or the Diet Lemonade, yum.
So many cities I've lived in, Chick-fil-A has gone out of business. Like Houston is the only city where like Chick-fil-A thrives in. Like you open it up, you're like in line for hours and stuff. When I moved to West Palm Beach before I got fired after like 4 months or 6 months, it had one Chick-fil-A in a mall that closed down. It's like the entire city didn't have any Chick-fil-A's. Then I moved to Sacramento. They had one that closed down as well. And Portland used to have one at the Lloyd Center. That closed down.
It did.
Houston's the only place like Chick-fil-A's actually. And I love Chick-fil-A.
You know what they gained? And they're popping up in Portland now, apparently. Popeyes.
Oh, yeah. Popeyes is good. Popeyes is good, yeah.
Yeah, but I didn't realize that they were on the West Coast. I know. My mom's like, we went to Popeyes last night. And I was like, really?
Am I the only one, though? It's like Louisiana's not very fast, though. Like, you should get a new tagline, because I'm pretty sure every time I've been to Louisiana, shit's been slow. I'm just saying.
Okay.
It's been a lot of fun, but it's been slow. Mm-hmm. What's that?
On to the next one.
Go on. You were pointing at the screen. I thought you had some tweets to read or something.
Well, somebody said that Snoop just apologized to Iggy.
What? You're kidding. Why?
I don't know.
What?
That's what they said.
Do I have to stop playing the clip, though? Because I really like the clip. It works so well with Denise.
There you go.
Don Pedro's in Portland. In Portland, also, I like the, I was going to say, Pier 101. Pier 101.
Pier 101 is, yes.
Yeah. I like the wing place, too, with the fish sauce and everything, but I think that's more like a commercial. Let's do some birthdays back in the day. We got to start wrapping this up because I'm making myself hungry and we got to get some dinner.
And now it's time for DK's Today, Back in the Day.
All right. Oh, yeah. 63 years ago, 1951, I Love Lucy premiered on CBS. My friend just dressed up as a Lucy today. I love that show. That is the only one that I can still watch this day, and I just watched it last weekend. 4 episodes in a row. The comedy, the humor is still relevant today. Yes, PK, do you have a question?
I was going to start at the birthdays at the top.
Oh. Okay. All right.
And now it's time for DK's Today, Back in the Day.
We have Happy Birthday, Usher. USHERRAYAMOND.
Are you singing?
That's what you want to do with me. 36 years old.
What the hell is happening right now? What is happening right now?
I'm singing.
God.
We have Genuine is 44.
All right.
Tiffany Minx is 40.
Woo!
Come on,
454 fine films, including Nymphomaniacs, License to Thrill, Quantum Deep, Single White She-Male, Obama is Nailin' Palin, American Cream Pie, and Erotic Ghost Whisperer.
There you go.
We got Brett Favre is 45. Guillermo del Toro is 50.
Guillermo del Toro.
Whatever.
By the way, one of my favorite films is from him, and it's called Pan's Labyrinth. If you haven't seen that, you should see it, but it's like subtitled.
But it's still really good. I even enjoyed it.
You've never seen it.
I saw it with you.
I turn it on, and you're like, I can't read this.
I watched it with you back at the old house with the theater room.
Okay.
Sharon Osbourne is 62 and Ralph Lauren 75.
That's when I was balling, not no more. Now we just got a small closet at the studio.
No. We're just down the road from our studio.
All right, now 63 years ago, I Love Lucy, What You Love. That's your...
Yes,
I was kind of surprised to hear that 28 years ago, Fox debuted as a TV network, which kind of like blows my mind. I thought Fox was older than just 28 years.
Fox News or just
Fox. It just says Fox debuted 28 years ago. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
8 years ago, Google bought YouTube, which we're so happy for it to be on YouTube. Please don't take us off again. Woo! By the way, they made $1.65 billion. God.
There you go.
Can't we invent something to make a lot of money and then,
Yeah.
Please believe we would still be doing the show because the show is just we just do it because it's fun.
It is
and I
fun.
swear to God, this is the God honest truth. We don't make a dime off the show. In fact, it costs us a lot to put the app out and all the other stuff. But it's fun. So, it'd be nice to like get 1.65 billion so we can really have a studio downtown.
So check yourself.
Before you wreck yourself.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
I like that song.
Could you do it?
You better check yourself before you wreck yourself. How'd I do?
Yeah, it's all right. It's not bad. I mean, it could have been better, but
All right.
fine. 1996.
Macarena by Los Beatles. This song.
Los who?
I don't know. Los Del Mar Rio.
1997.
Barbie Girl. Am I? Aqua.
There you go. I'm just asking
Barbie
you.
Girl.
There you go.
Is that the new segment on the show? Like I announce them and then you have to sing them. 1999. I need to know about Mark Anthony.
Tell me though, cause I need to know.
Boo!
Oh my God.
Brilliant.
Wow. Thanks. You said I was brilliant.
But back to Usher.
Yeah. USHER.
Okay. All right.
YM.
Let's catch up with the point counterpoint and see how people have been voting.
PK and DK's Point Counterpoint.
All right, you can vote if you're podcasting the show on our Point Counterpoint. You can do it online, www.pkandk.com. Family was trying to sell their house when another family came in, saw the cat, and offered them $122,000 over the asking price of the home to get to keep the cat. The family said yes. Sold the house and the cat.
No way.
Sold the house and the cat. $122,000 extra dollars. Where's Kiki? Do you see Kiki?
Yes, she's sleeping behind my chair. Look.
Why is Kiki? Why is she moving though like that?
There she is.
Yeah, Kiki.
There's little princess.
Great.
Kiki's over here.
We're showing 2 months of the studio, which I don't want to do because it's messy. So people have been voting online. These are your two options. I'm with PK. Hell yes, that's a lot of money. I would sell the pet. 94 votes, 49.2%. And I'm with DK. No way. PK's a heartless monster that should apologize to Kiki immediately. That has 97 votes, 50.8%. Are you kidding me right now?
Oh, they would sell this? Look how cute she is.
I have a week to catch back up. You can keep voting, www.pkandk.com. If by the next show it stays that way, I guess I will have to apologize to Kiki.
Oh, because people said no.
She's very, very cute, but $122,000.
Hell no.
$122,000?
Do you know how many memories we have with this little one?
Yes, I love her very much so, but we could have another one. She cost $800. No, $200. $250. How much it cost?
It doesn't matter how much she costs.
Well, I'm just saying that's a lot of return for your money. Money doesn't have feelings. You gotta get the money when you can get the money.
Disagree.
All right. You vote online right now.
PK and DK's Point Counterpoint.
Who do y'all think the winner is?
Vote on our Facebook page.
Sold.
Facebook.com/PK and DK. And online now at www.pkanddk.com.
Tony says $122,000 can buy a lot of memories. John says sold. I would sell a pet for $122,000. That's for PDX Nessie. Sandra says work on the shirts for the show. That's money for the show. I know. I am working on that. I'm waiting to hear back from a friend that does have a t-shirt company, and his because my big thing is I didn't want to have like t-shirts that felt like Like I was at the Rose Garden once, like watching a game, and you know that big
Moda
balloon?
Center now.
Whatever. I'm never going to call it that.
I know.
This thing comes around, right? And if you're in Houston or somewhere else, it's for you watching, it's a basketball, it's an NBA game. So this balloon thing comes around, they drop stuff, right? So they drop this thing, and this little kid's like, yeah, I got it. And I'm like, no, you don't.
Yeah, you're so rude. That's such an asshole move.
Yeah, very obnoxious is what I'm saying.
That's very
so
true.
I get my shirt and stuff, and I unwrap it, and first and foremost, it was like a, grocery store shirt, which whatever, I'm not foul. I'll rock a Fred Meyer shirt, whatever. HEB though, if I had to choose. But then the quality was just crap. So like, I just want to make sure, like, if we make something, and if we make it, the majority of them is going to be for giveaway, but you'll be able to get it.
You just want something like soft and comfortable.
Yeah, something you can wear at least a bed or something, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I got like 3 really, really nice soft shirts that I love. One of them is like my favorite shirt ever from That's My Boy, an Adam Sandler film. That's actually pretty funny. But it's like a stripper on it, so I can never wear it at the house. But it feels so good, and I'm like, if we have a shirt, I want it to feel so good.
Okay, you want a feel-good shirt.
So we're working on that.
Yes.
And plus, we're not doing that. We're doing the show because it's a lot of fun, and if we can grow it to be able to do it one day, that'd be nice. But in the meantime, it's just fun to do it and hanging out with you guys.
Yes.
Roll call in the chat real quick. Go ahead.
Roll call. We have Alfredo and Manuel, Sazamila, Sandra, John, Baby J, Texans fan. We got Will from Chicago. What up to Mary, Matthew, Chloe PDX, Reno Cucino.
Texans fan. I got my little Texans stuff right here, bro.
Yeah. We gotta wear that to the next game. I think we're at Monday Night Football this week, right?
I don't know. If we're in a national audience, we usually suck with national audiences. So
yeah, well, I think that's Monday night. So the next game, though, that we're going to do, well, they didn't win either. So
well, still.
Yeah. We got Raymond and Cosmic, Teresa, thank you. Joe, Horizon, Marcus, PDX, Nessie, Tony, Skate Free.
Did you get everybody?
And look, we got those 7.
Wow.
7. Count them, anonymous viewers.
Well, thanks to everybody for joining us. We definitely appreciate it. We can't tell you guys how much throughout the week. You can follow us on Twitter and Facebook, both of them /PK and DK. And if you can follow us on YouTube and Spreaker, that would mean a bunch. Spreaker is used for the podcasting. If you ever miss a show, you can follow us on there. That'd be awesome. And that just gets the audio of the show. So if you're like in the car or something, you just want to plug your phone in, you can listen to us. You can do it that way. On YouTube, obviously, it means a lot because subscribers, we can send you out the stuff that we do, and hopefully if she gives me permission, I'll be able to have the Doritos thing on there.
I'm still not sure. It basically is me taking off a robe. We can't see anything, but I just feel it's too sexy.
But it's good.
But again, I also did pose.
Porn?
No.
What'd you do?
I posed for it, you idiot.
Say, bitch, you fucking went the wrong.
Thank you, Snoop Dogg.
There you go.
Calm.
No, you should be calm and collected, baby. Calm and collected. All right, I think we'll be back next week. Hopefully between now and then, we won't piss off any other celebrities. And yeah, if you have any links or anything that can help us, like Skate, just put shirt space on there. I'm going to check it out. So any suggestions, send them to us. John is saying Cowboys, Niners from Joe. We're going to be in San Francisco in just a couple of weeks.
Yeah, we'll be there.
I cannot wait to check out your stadium.
1 week. Wait, 1 week plus a day.
We're going to check out a Duck game to the new stadium. It's going to be awesome. We're going to be in Vegas for 24 hours, not even. We got to talk about that next week.
Hotel room. Yeah.
No, because I'm like, hey, man, do we really need to get a hotel room?
Oh, no.
So next week, you got to be with us. We'll give you the rundown on all that. Big thanks to everybody. Thank you guys for joining us. Have an amazing week. We'll see you then.
It's the PK and DK Show. Catch us live weekdays at 5 Pacific, 7 Central, or at pkanddk.com. With replays, podcasts, vlogs, and more.
I actually leave, and I'm not gonna say it again. Bye, 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 stop. Bye. I'm on the street. I'm telling you, goodbye.
Miss, we're on a...
Goodbye.
John, we're going to do some shots, though, bro. What are you doing?
I want to make sure I'm not missing anything.
Saying hi to people?
I want to make sure I'm not missing it. Like, I can't figure out how to make this part bigger.
Everybody.
Yeah, but I can't, like, pull it out to see, like, the whole names, you know?
Well, I will work on that, princess. I will work on that. What are you doing now?
Oops. How did I do that?
We'll We'll have to do some shots with John, though, for show.
Whoa.
What?
Still up for karaoke Friday. Apparently, I drunkenly promised karaoke on Friday.
When are we going to karaoke?
On Friday, we talked to
Hell
Blakely
nah.
about that. No.
Ooh, I'll karaoke.
Yeah, I know.
Shit.
That's exactly what you said to
Yes,
her.
I would.
I forgot, though.
Yeah, she wanted to go on Thursday, and I'm like, fuck no, I'm not going on Thursday
Yeah.
karaoke. You mind? Got to wake up on Friday. Will be an ass show. I will do In the Air tonight.
I'm hungry.
You want to eat a day?
No, but I
Damn it.
really didn't have anything to eat except for my peanut butter and jelly sandwich and a cookie.
Fat girl move.
And then I had some Doritos.
I had cake and a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
I don't really think that peanut butter and jelly is that bad for you.
Nah, it's not that.
Okay,
It's
so
alright.
I have a friend who I requested like 6 months ago, and she just now added me as a friend on Facebook. I think I should like unbe her friend. I should unfriend her.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
It took that long.
Maybe she was busy. You ever think of that? Listen. What beautiful surprise. PK, thank you for your flowers. Oh. Welcome, honey.
Hey, stop kissing his legs. Stop it.
That's because you were a bad day, so.
Wow. This has been
Damn it, I didn't talk about my Ebola Halloween costume.
always tomorrow. I mean,
Break the show, what'd you think?
good.
Yeah? Better? Worse? You weren't as bitchy as last week, that's good. Just joking.
I think I have to go to the restroom.
Can I watch?
You're so disgusting.
Please let
I
me
knew
watch.
you would say that.
Fireball.
So my
You
friend,
have to fireball
my
it.
friend posted that picture.
Of course, a guy friend.
Definitely looks like he's smelling weed.
What is he doing?
What does it look like?
Smelling weed.
Right? He said it's hops.
Yeah, okay.
It was Oregon.
I cannot believe you dropped your thingy in there and then you used it.
No, it's been 2 weeks.
2 weeks? I thought you said years.
I said a few.
You said a few weeks.
Oh, I forgot. I can't remember. It hasn't been here because you have to keep them in the refrigerator.
What are you doing?
There.
No, why keep moving in it?
That drink was good. Cheers.
That's not bad. I drink all mine.
But I thought you didn't like mint.
I don't, but that actually tasted pretty good. That was not bad. That was not bad. All right, anything else? You going to the bathroom?
Yeah.
I'm going to watch. Are you going to poop? You going to poop? Damn it. I think she knew we were still on. Next week, I'm going to get a wireless mic and just follow her around. Y'all have a good week, though.